Tally ho, internet! My name is Viexi. This is Sword and Fairy 7, otherwise known as Chinese Paladin. Chinese developed game. Not been receiving much coverage, but Digital Foundry actually covered this one. So I figured I'd jump in and just kind of give it a go. Especially because there's like all these RTX features and everything for advanced graphics cards, so I was like, get me on that shit! I don't know anything else about this game. I literally just wanted to jump in and see how we did. Holy shit. We're off to a strong start. Good lord. It looks incredible. Wow. The mission of eradicating traitors failed. I need to get out of here now. This looks so cool. Wow. So one of the big reasons why I'm playing this game is because it has ray tracing and DLSS built into it and stuff. So I just wanted to jump into those because, you know me, I like my reflections. I do need to keep an eye on everything because it's in Chinese. Garuda soldiers are good at shooting. The terrain ahead is wide. I should be cautious against ambush. Oh, yes, they... That's, yeah. Sorry, Jesus Christ, where are they coming from? Or just nowhere, I guess. So far, the movement itself feels very much kind of like Code Vein. So like very much like a Bandai Namco kind of game. Dare I say it, maybe even a little bit From Softy? A little bit Dark Souls. Oh, so now we're fighting for real now. Nice. I just want to see some water. He didn't even put up a fight. So I do want to point out that this is a single player action RPG. This isn't an MMORPG, which was kind of like my initial worry. But no, fully single player. Damn it. I had a thought and I lost it. I was distracted by myself. Unreal Engine 4. Uh-oh. Slowly crumbling rocks. Oh, shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting real... What did I called? QTEs, quick time events. I wasn't expecting quick time events. And as I said, my controller scheme, because I'm using an 8BitDo Pro 2, I've got this set up in Xbox mode, but I've swapped over A and B, and X and Y to a Nintendo control scheme, because I use this for my Switch. But it's tripping me up at the moment, so that's going to be fun. Kind of tempted to map the dodge button to the right trigger, maybe? I think that when Nier Automata did that, it just felt really good. Leave the devildom. Look at these cloth physics! Love them. Man, imagine if this was done in Unreal Engine 5 with the, like, nanite. That'd be real good. I know I'm talking nerd shit right now, but nanite would just make all of these rocks look super realistic, is basically what I'm saying. Shit. I really hope that they're really forgiving with those QTEs. Oh my god. I guess I'm just continuing to run away from this guy. That Garuda soldier was... If it catches up, I'm afraid there'll be another fierce battle. Better leave now. I'm sorry, the production quality on this is astounding. How have I never heard of this series before? I know that its roots go... Stop, villain from the Deity realm. Oh. Crud. Yeah, apparently this game series goes all the way back to Windows 95, and then there was also a console release of the game as well, but I can't remember which one it would have been. But I've never heard of this series, and the only reason I've heard of this one... How dare you sneak into the Devildom? You despicable deity, tell me! Press combination button to release the ability. So that's RT and one of the face buttons. Oh, look at that in the bottom right corner. Evil eradication. I want to do that. How often can I use those? Oh. When the enemy attack is about to hit the character, press B to dodge, which can trigger a perfect dodge. That didn't work. Oh yeah, check that out. Chili? I genuinely might have to switch the control scheme back to like an Xbox-centric one. In fact, I can do that. There we go. That's gonna make things a little bit easier. I cannot tell you how good this feels to play. What is Wood Strike? Oh. Pretty nice. Battle camera takes a little bit of getting used to. Whew. Defeat Chili, the Garuda King. Yeah, suck it. All my QuickTime events will actually make sense to me now as well. I hope. Woo! Holy shit! Oh wow. I kind of felt like that slowed down a little bit. Holy crap! He totally elfined that guy. As in broke his mask. Tails over eyes. You're not gonna follow him through? Oh, he's not very happy about that. What the heck is going on in this game? So at the moment I'm trying to figure out what is more kind of like true to the idea of the game, Sword and Fairy or Chinese Paladin. You can get two different ideas from what this game is, just from that. At the moment I'm using just DLSS performance mode, which I'm hoping will still look fantastic in the recording. Just because I really wanted to play this with RTX effects turned on, because apparently the water and everything just looks amazing. Cave paintings? What is this? What's going on here? Is it going to tell me a story? Oh, it is! These murals seem to depict the war of the three races. Back then, in order to compete for the ownership of 9 Springs, 3 races have been through thousands of years of war. Apparently you don't have to have played any of the previous games to understand the story in this one. The beasts were defeated. Chiyu led the remnants to open up the way to 9 Nether, degrading to demons and dividing their time for revenge. I butchered that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it really quick. Water in here doesn't look very ray tracy at the moment. To maintain the peace in the world, the 3 emperors vowed that anyone restarting war would be condemned by 3 races. Before I left, Lord Aoxu said that my mission was to eradicate the traitorous deity, rather than violate the covenant of 3 emperors. How powerful Qiyu the Heaven Witch is. I failed the mission this time. Maybe we'll wait for a long time before our next move. I'd better go back to Deity Realm and report to Lord Aoxu, I think is how that's pronounced. Holy shit, I didn't realise how big that thing was. Sweet Jesus. I haven't encountered any enemies or traps along the way. How come there's no defences here? You tell me, dude. I don't know. I'm having a lot of trouble just kind of following along at the moment. I guess this is like an elevator. Sure is. The heart of spring is ahead. God! They speak so quickly! This is pre-rendered! Uh-oh. Lord of Demon? How could he be here? You dare come to Devildom. This sword. Ooh! Sustained a bit of a cut there, my friend. I've never understood the trope of giving your enemy time to recover from an attack. Like, yeah, okay, it's cinematic, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Ooh! Oh, you've just showed him that you're outmatched. And he was cast into the fires of Mount Doom. What does that say? What does that mean? Oh, are they credits? Now he has the sword. Wait, what? He saved him? Oh, wow. So I would just love to thank Alex Battaglia, who will never watch this video, just for bringing this game to my attention. The main theme for this song, by the way, is so stuck in my head. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Alex, for bringing this to the attention of everyone who watches Digital Foundry. What a fantastic gem that you typically don't see in Western PC gaming. I kind of guessed that for a lot of people who are looking for a single player experience that maybe feels a little bit like Genshin Impact, this is kind of it. I was really worried that he was gonna smash that squirrel to pieces. Ooh. Quick, Chowling, protective force field. Whatever that said. God, this is all so quick. What was her name? What was anyone's name? I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up. As you can maybe tell. Can you play Inscription with a controller? That was dangerous. These vicious beasts are increasingly rampant. Chowling, are you okay? Of course, those beasts are no match for my Chowling. What a cute bird! I see. You are doing great today. You can have some more spirit fruits when we get back. Pingqi village is just through these woods. Before going back to Mingshu sect something. So you can set the team leader as well. So this is, again, feels quite similar to Tales. Whom I would just love to thank my fiance for getting me into. And yes, I will get back to playing Tales of Arise, I promise. It will happen. I just want to see evidence of ray tracing working. Have I... is it turned on correctly? Let me just double check. Says it should be. Maybe it's because I have DLSS up so... it's so low. Hmm? Something's there. What the hell are they? Monsters! What happened? We're within the protective force field. What the heck is that? It's a Cthulhu onion! We have to stop them from invading the village! What are my attacks? Oh, I've been poisoned. So chi therapy and Twitter thunder? What? Oh hey, I'm nowhere near as powerful as I was in the epilogue. Oh my god, my health! I need to take these guys out like real quick because holy crap. Lock on. There we go. That's better. Let's use some more Twitter thunder. Oh, is that healing? It is healing. Chi therapy is healing. Which I guess is obvious now that I think about it. Look at that grumpy little bird. Why would those mild monsters suddenly go violent? What's this? What is it? A glowing fruit? It seems to contain strong spiritual power. Is it some kind of spiritual fruit? I've never seen that before. Where did it come from? Don't give it to the bird. Is it glowing even brighter? It smells... Don't do it! Don't do it! Why did I start to bite it? That's a good bird. I don't even know where it comes from. What if it's poisonous? It's okay. I didn't bite it though. There must be something special about this fruit. I'd better take it back to Grandpa. The force field of Qianqi sect has always been reliable, but these monsters and beasts suddenly went violent. Just like being demonized? The vicious beasts have become increasingly rampant outside, bringing many refugees to the village. It would be terrible if this village is not safe. I better patrol in the force field later on. Oh, look! Qiaolong! In the form of cubs, the small and lovely Thunder Fairy has a round body and a cute state. When it transforms into rock, its flying wings can travel thousands of miles a day, and it can also help Yue Qingxi fight. Oh, so that's what he looks like when he transforms into Twitter Thunder. I guess it's like different animations. Magic Ginseng. Carrot Fairies. That's the Cyan Sword. I can listen to... Oh, I love that. Genesis. I'm so impressed. As the oldest disciple of Mingshu sect, she's the descendant of Yue Qilao, the sect founder, practicing the spirit beast, or Jilao, I think that's how it's pronounced, practicing the spirit beast controlling with strong will and diligence. I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed. Turn that off for now. Performance seems fine. They're so cute! How do I get one of those? There are still important things to do. We'd better not wander around. Nice kick. Ooh! Man, this game is not easy. Well, that should do it. I should go back to the village first. So I know that I know that DLSS is working. I guess I just want to make sure that RTX is also working. I turn it off. Restart the game to activate. I bet... Oh. I bet it's because I didn't restart the game in the first place. Do you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. To be honest, the colours look different already. Which I think bodes pretty well. I think there's going to be some stuttering for a minute. Honestly, this doesn't look any different. Oh, it totally does! We have water caustics under the surface. Okay, let's keep at it for now. What's going on? It seems to get more crowded in the village than usual. How can I forget this? Tomorrow's the first day of the month, the market day. That's why so many people come here. Ah, the letter from Uncle Peng's nephew. Since I'm already here, why not visit Uncle Peng first? Why not? Why not visit Uncle Peng first? Beautiful little place. Huh? Uncle Peng seems to be out. I should ask the neighbours around. Sure. I mean, we could do that. What, these side quests? I'm guessing these guys are calm little peaceful radishes. I can't tell. There we go. Yes, it's working. Man, I don't know what it is. I just love ray tracing, okay? I just love ray tracing. It's a big thing for me. The movement in this game is just so good. Look at the puppy. Can I pet the puppy? I need to speak to people about Uncle Peng. So let's do that. There's a lot of stuff to do around here. Hey, isn't that Jingshu? It's been a long time since I saw you. Auntie Yu, how's everything going? Great, everything's good. By the way, where did Uncle Peng go? Mr. Peng? He must be out buying supplies for his shop, I guess. What's up, Jingshu? Uncle Peng's nephew asked me to send him a letter. It can take several hours for Mr. Peng to buy goods. You can hang around in the village first and come back here later. Tomorrow is the market day and everyone's very busy now. I've just bought a batch of new products. If you need anything, I can offer you with a cheaper price. Thank you, Auntie Yu. Grocery store has been activated. The weather is also good. It's suitable to have a drink with Grandpa. What a beautiful game. I am going to leave this one here now though. Now that I've messed around with my graphics settings and stuff and gotten a good sense of how the game plays. Just wanted to give it a quick run through. Just check it out with you guys. So, thank you very much for watching. If indeed you did. I'm kind of under the impression that not too many people will end up playing this on YouTube, but we'll see. If this gets a little bit of interest, then maybe I'll continue playing it. I'd say maybe somewhere in the region of 5 to 10 likes. Obviously, I'm not a big channel, but it would be nice to know that other people want to see this. Thank you so much for joining me with Sword and Fairy 7, or Chinese Paladin 7. My name has been Viexi, and I'm sure that we'll be seeing each other again very soon.